Silly. Okay, so we are going to go today with some dumbbells and some body weights and all kinds of fun stuff. We're going to start off with just a little bit of a warm up, and let's go back to some chopping motions. We are going to go here for 10, like that. And then we're going to go up this way for 10, down that way for 10. So we'll go up, right, down, left. And then we'll go up to the left, down to the right. And then we'll do just a regular rotation. And we'll go through that twice. And then we shall get into the workout, okay? So the hinge motion, it's just like doing one of these. Essentially, the swing. So when you do that, your collarbone and your chin follow. So there, you don't get into the hole and look up because then you disconnect your abdomen from your glutes. Not a good thing. Okay, so let us begin. Nice and easy for 10. Throw it back, punch it forward. And again, your hips do all of the work. Right now, I only have my index finger and middle finger on the dumbbell, and my hips are doing all the work to get that thing to move up and down. Okay, let's go up to the right, down to the left. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now we'll go down, I'm sorry, up to the left and down to the right. Moving your weight at a 45-degree angle. Okay. And now let us do, oops, right here, start my Garmin watch to record the workout. 2, 3, which you will hear me complain about being horribly inaccurate from the heart rate perspective, yet I still use it. Okay, now let's go here again. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we'll go up to the right, down to the left. Few more. There we go. And now we'll go up to the left, down to the right. Okay. And now let's rotate. Arms are at 90. Just moving back and forth. Okay, cool. Put that down, it's back up. Ah, it's better. Better. Okay, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. 30 seconds on. Ooh, 30 seconds off. And we have 4 exercises. And what we're gonna do is move for 30 seconds. Hold on a second, I apologize. Oh, okay, I had the timer off. Okay, cool. We'll move 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Every exercise has a left-right component, and then, hey, Rebecca. And then we will go from there. Okay, so the first one is we're going to do what's called a boulder squat. If you haven't been with us before, you grab a weight in your left hand and you'll reach across to where the elbow gets in front of the knee. All right, as you go after your 7-10 split. So up and down, up and down. And then after that, we're going to do a single arm row. Okay, so go ahead and get into a split stance position. And back foot is up, straight line, and we'll go like that. Okay, we'll hit each side. And then after that, we are going to go after what I like to call a floor step up. It is also known as a lunge. Essentially, hold weights down here, step back, ideally touch, come back up. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then after that one, we will do an overhead press. Okay. So again, if you can get to here with a straight line, wonderful. You are cleared to press overhead. If you do this, you feel tension or your elbow bends to get that range of motion, then you will go to the floor and do a press like that on the floor. Okay. All right. Here we go. 3 laps of this wonderful thing here, and then we shall have some fun. So go ahead and pick up your weights because we're going to go after the boulder squat first. I'm going to get the jukebox fired up here. David Guetta. Maybe. There it is. All right. Here we go. 2, go. Pick it up. We'll start with the weight in the left hand, going down on the right foot. For 14 seconds, we'll take a break. Okay, cool, take a break. And start. All right. 17 seconds. Very good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fussing with the timer to see if I can get it to turn on. Yep, there it is. Cool. Okay. And now we shall squat with the weight in the right hand and across the body. Drop down and up. Ten seconds. All right, cool. Why do I look so angelic? Okay, so now we have our split stance row, people. One is better. And that'll happen in 12 seconds. You can also put your plant hand on something else as well. I'm going to split stance. And here we go. So a straight line from the shoulder to the ankle. The shoulders do not get behind your hips. Your rib cage is very close to your thigh. Okay, take a break. And if you're in your backyard, like your instructor, make sure you're hitting your water. Because it is toasty. Okay. 17 seconds. Just put this on my shirt. Okay, here we go. Now we'll use the right arm, and off we go. Okay. Woo. And next we have our floor step up. So we're our backwards lunge. Clean up my toes a little bit. Oh, that breeze feels wonderful. Okay, I'm going to take my hat off. You people may say, or may see some hair go, whoo. My hair is out of control because it has not been cut since the first week of March. Okay, here we go. Stepping back with the left leg only first starts now. Now I like stepping back into a lunge because I find people have a easier time controlling it. All right. Ooh, that's going to be problematic on that last set. I can tell already. 15 seconds. Ooh, toasty. Okay, we'll step back with the right foot next in 5 seconds. And go. As you come up, think about driving your hands towards the floor. You get more power out of your core. Okay, cool. All right, so now we have our overhead press next, or the floor press. Again, overhead press, floor press. Whew, here we go. 10 seconds. What is with the glare? 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Off we go. And drive the right hand towards the ground on the way up. You get more power. Go in the opposite direction. Okay. I'll fix that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got 10 seconds. We'll pick up the other weight. All right, here we go. 2, 1. Let's push. Okay, take a break. All right, guys, back to the top with the skater squats. Or, pardon me, bowler squats. Woo, 15 seconds. My poise over my head. Oh, that's better. Of course, my hands are going to be wet now. Way to go, professor. Okay, here we go. Step back with the left foot. Note to self. Don't get hands wet prior to holding on to kettlebells. Noted. You think after 19 and a half years in this industry, a nuance as subtle as that one will be something I've figured out. 68. My heart rate is 68. My goodness. 20 seconds. All right, 12 seconds. And then we'll step back with the right foot. All right, pick them up. And here we go. Okay, guys. Oh boy, the row is next. Okay. Let's put the weight into the left hand first. We'll get that right foot out front. 2, 1. All right, here we go. So again, rib cage very close to the thighs. Pull. You should feel the kickstand glute in the front quite a bit. Working that diagonal connection between upper back left and glute right. Okay, guys. Oh, how's that? Oh, here's my angelic disposition once again. 15 seconds. 78. Okay, 5 seconds. So go ahead and set yourself up. Here we go. Back heel is off the ground. There we go. Left glute, upper back right, lats right, obliques right. That's what you should have felt on that. Oh, yowza. Okay. And now we have our press. Back to the press. Okay, go ahead and pick them up. 3, 2. Off we go, guys. Okay. Oh. We'll be halfway home. I'm sorry, 2/3 of the way home after this. We'll take one more lap and we'll take a break. Okay. And off we go. Okay. Skater squats or bowler squats are next. Woo, mama. Caliente. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's pick up the weight in the left hand. Squat on the right leg. Here we go. Okay, take a break. Oh, God. 20 more seconds. Again, don't forget to drink, you guys. Oh, that breeze feels good. Okay, now we'll get the weight in the right hand, squatting on the left. And here we go. Okay. We shall row with the left arm and the right foot out front. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's do this. Make sure that elbow stays tight to the rib cage. Okay, take a break. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Okay. Oh, lunges are next. Whew. And we'll step back with the, let's step back with the left foot first this time. 12 seconds. All right, go ahead and pick them up. 2, 1. Off we go. Okay, take a break. The right foot next. And let's finish up with overhead press. Let's take a break. Whew. All right, here we go. All right, very good. Put those down for a second. Okay, we have overhead press right, overhead press left. 90-second breather. Make sure the clock is set to 90. All right, 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 seconds. Three, two, off we go. All right, there it is. Yay us. All right, cool. 90-second break. Okay, we're gonna finish with a oh yeah, that's right. 6 minute and 53-second, 20-second on, 10-second off number. Okay, what we're gonna do, and we still have about a minute. You're gonna set up on the hands. I'm sorry, on the elbows, right here, and you're gonna assume the plank position. Now from there, you're gonna push up. Okay, so you're gonna extend like that, and you could do it from this position. You can do it with your knees on the ground. Again, we are doing a tricep extension. Okay, then from there, we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna have the hands facing directly out from the body, elevated rib cage, shoulders to squeeze, and then we're gonna go after an elevated tabletop bridge, okay? And then after that, we're gonna do just a straight body weight lateral lunge, and that will be our sequence. And we're gonna take 5 laps of that. I don't know why this is set to 15. That is incorrect. Or 14, pardon me. There it is. Better. Okay. The arrestometer is beeping as I pick it up. So let us go to the tricep extensions, and that'll start a couple seconds here. And here we go. Keep those elbows nice and tight. further away from your elbows, your knees are, more fun you'll have. Okay, tabletop bridge in 5 seconds. Off we go. So this is meant to open up shoulders, chest, biceps if they're tight enough. Okay, cool. Now we'll do the lateral lunge. Left and right. And go. So get nice and low. We're looking to stretch out inside the legs while we work the glutes. More importantly, giving the upper body some rest. All right, cool. Back to tricep extensions. Off we go. Okay, tabletop bridge is next. Hopefully you find out that the second part of the tabletop bridge is easier this time around. Okay, lateral lunges. Here we go. 77. Okay, here we go. Back to triceps. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's getting a little problematic here. Okay, tabletop bridge. Up and down we go. Okay, lunges. There we go. Oh my goodness, back to triceps already. Okay, off we go. All right, tabletop bridge. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Through lunges. All right, off we go. Oh, last lap. Here we go. Yes, yes, I am. Oh. Oh, all right. Last set, tabletop bridges. And off we go. Okay. Lunges. Then we'll take a 90-second break. And here we go. Oh, let us take a break. Have a 90-second variety. And then we'll slow things down. Do some stretching next. We'll start off with hip flexor stretching. I like to put my front foot up on a box of some kind because I find that it gives me a better stretch. Oh. I should just wear the wrist or the chest strap. Be done with it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 90 seconds, just nice and relaxed. Regular hip flexor stretch is here. You're not pushing the hip forward because then at that point you're just stretching out the hip capsule. It has to be a straight line all the way down. You can get into here, that's okay, just not underneath and push out. Okay, here we go. Oh, this feels very good. All right, clock is running. There we go. Oh. Nice and easy breathing. Nice and relaxed. Could do this and binge watch something on Netflix. I've done that before, actually. My family thinks I'm insane because I stretch while I watch TV. And I roll out. I make noises. Oh, oh. You rolling out again, Daddy? Yes, believe me, I am. Why do you do it? It sounds like it hurts. So you're right, it does. Well, then why do you do it? Because it makes me feel better. But it sounds like it hurts. Yeah, I know. It's the whole thing. These are the conversations we have. We were swimming at a friend's house today. And we were talking about how much water is potentially in the pool. And my daughter said, about 25 gallons. 25 gallons. Wouldn't that be something? 5 hammer bottles worth of water fills up an entire pool, according to my children. All right, let's switch it up. Hey, actually remember to turn the watch off. That's the other thing too, is I forget to turn the watch on, or off, excuse me. Oops. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about 45 seconds. We're going to stretch out the glutes. In about 30 seconds. And you can do the figure 4 pose on your back. You can do pigeon pose. Those are good options. Okay, cool. So again, in pigeon pose, right, the figure 4, you can do that, or you can do the pigeon pose, which is the one that I'm going to say. That's weird. I ride my bike a lot. My hips are tight sometimes. If only the cobbler's children wore shoes when it comes to trainers training themselves. We can train you guys a lot better than we can ourselves. Nice and easy on the breathing pattern. Never stretch with shallow breaths. It doesn't slow your nervous system down to that rest and digest state that you want after you exercise. Mm. 20 seconds. All righty then, go ahead and flip it around, switch sides, whatever it is you're doing, do something different so you get that right side. You started with the left one and vice versa. That'll be it. You're done. All right. About 45 seconds. This feels a lot better than some of the things that we did this afternoon. All right. That is it. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I appreciate it. Gordon appreciates it. The club's opening up this weekend, from what I understand. So stay tuned to your email for news on that. Have an absolutely incredible night. Bye-bye.